SRT and gang. Get your boy with the fat swaggy reacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And yo, today, man, we about to get into a chills video. I know it's been a while since we did a chills video, but we back with Scary Hour, man. Like, we back with the chills because I mean, it's been a minute, so why not go ahead and spin the block on chills to like we did, like we do Slap the Ham all the time. Whenever Nuke drop one, we try to get on that. And Mr. Nightmare, of course. If you guys want me to check out other reaction channels, I mean like other scary channels, like let me know down in the comment section. But tonight we're gonna be checking out 10 scary videos that should be illegal to watch. So if you guys checking this video out for the first time, I drop one of these every night at midnight, man. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Most of all, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get this video to 200 likes, man. And I'm done talking. Let's get into it, gang. Let's get it.
Games, burning water. You probably never thought such a thing. Of Mexico flames, burning water. You probably never thought such a thing could exist. Posted to Twitter by Manuel Lopez San Martin. The eye of the fire in the Gulf of Mexico was created by an underwater pipeline leak that released natural gas, which was later ignited by lightning at the surface. It's uncertain how long the gas had been leaking or what hydrocarbons are being released, but what is certain, it isn't the first. The eye and incidents like it are just additional examples of underwater pipelines like this failing. This enormous pit of fire in the ocean is nothing short of terrifying, because water shouldn't be on fire.
Now, I've never seen that before. Like, I've never seen burning water. Like, that's...
Number 9. Happiest Ghost on Earth. Disneyland is called the happiest place on earth, but take a turn down the wrong road in Toontown, and you might just find it's the scariest. Posted by TikToker MyCinema135, the scary video shows a ghost hidden in the smoke of a fireworks show at the world's most famous amusement park. Disney guests spotted the creepy...
I can barely even see that, but that looks crazy, bro. I can barely see it, though. But that's crazy.
Phantom figure along the castle wall. The large figure appears to be dressed in white with one hand on his hip and the other raised high as if in a cheer. The brief appearance is enough to give you pause, but is it enough to prompt viewers to skip out on the Magic Kingdom? Most TikTokers are unfazed by the figure, with some saying it's a statue and others suggesting it's Walt Disney himself. One TikToker, Joshua John Norton, even has an explanation. He writes, "The cast members normally wear blackout costumes. This cast member's costume caught the light and was captured by the camera. So what do you think? Happiest place on earth? Or does the paranormal lurk in It's a Small World's dark corners?" Number 8. Merciless Mudflow. On July 3rd of 2021, a horrific mudslide hit Atami, a Tokyo resort town in Japan, creating this frightening barrage of...
Bro, listen, like, what would... a big old pool of mud just coming down the hill, bro. Like, listen, I'm getting the hell out of there, coach.
Debris and mud, heavy rain poured, creating a torrent of muddy water, which took out roads, houses, and pretty much everything in its wake. 20 people went missing. The flooded hillside dislodged with the water's force as well, taking buildings along with it. Days later, they remained buried beneath layers of mud. Rescue operations for those who were lost or trapped in the mud and evacuation efforts were underway. One witness of the event told broadcasting company NKH, "I heard a horrible sound and saw a mudslide floating downwards as rescue workers were urging people to evacuate, so I ran to higher ground. When I returned, houses and cars that were in front of the temple were gone." This video is just one example of the devastation done. Posted to TikTok, the video
Well, hey, bro, you better be glad that van got out of there, because that van would have got destroyed. I promise.
Shows what appears to be a slow-moving slurry of debris at first. So slow that it simply nudges a vehicle with its wipers out of the way. The vehicle manages to escape and get out of the mudflow's path seconds before the onslaught tears through, kicking the debris up with horrible fury. A house is seen collapsing amidst the mess, with mud spreading into every corner. Mudslides are not unusual for Japan's annual rainy season, which lasts from the end of May until mid-July.
Bro, all through the house and everything, yo. Oh my God.
But few are quite as devastating as this one, which forced residents both from Atami and from nearby cities to evacuate. And the rain continues. Number 7. Encounter with a Psycho. In this video from Exploring with Felicity, posted on YouTube in May of 2021, Felicity gets more than she bargained for. She is exploring a scary rundown building on her own, testing her limits to see how far she can get. Turns out she can't get very far before this happens.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! Yo, what is going? Now listen, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, that could have been somebody with them, possibly, bro. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know.
Felicity aims her flashlight into one room, but here's a loud.
Hey, bro, y'all know what time it is with me, bro. If I see you walking up on me, y'all know the slogan, bro. Y'all know the slogan, bro. He gonna catch what? A few hot ones. I'm not. Pop, pop.
Bang in the next room. When she turns, she's faced with this mad psychopath. He has a creepy red face and is wearing a white robe with red marks all over it. Of course, she runs for her life, but he follows close behind.
Oh, nah, bro.
After hiding in her room, she leaves the door open a crack and asks what the man wants.
No, like, why would you even? Nah, see, nah, this fake, bro. You're not gonna be cracking, if someone's really after you, like, you're not gonna crack the door, bro. You're gonna close that bitch fully. Nah, bro.
No answer. When she opens it again, guess who's there waiting? As Felicity is running for her life again, she shouts at the man asking if he's alright. He heaves and roars, standing in a corner. The answer is no. Later, she captures the man seemingly sitting on the toilet. He yelps and roars again.
Bruh, so he come chase you like he got to kill you, and he just needed to take a shit? Word? Wow.
Later, she captures the man seemingly sitting on the toilet. He yelps and roars again, rising to his feet. Felicity races past him and out the door. The man starts shouting at her to come here, getting angrier and angrier.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna say this is fake, bro. Cause listen, if that thing was really after you, he could have been got you, yo. So that obviously, I feel like this is somebody that could be possibly with her, bro. Like, bro. I need to get out.
As she's trying to escape him, she trips. He takes the opportunity to grab her leg and drag her, but somehow she manages to get out of his grasp. Felicity legs it out of there, but we're left not knowing what happened to her.
Like, if she really wanted to get out, bro, she would have got out, bro. So I'm gonna say hoax on this one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro.
The screen cuts out and goes to the SMPTE color bars test pattern.
Sorry guys, I can't do it in here.
Did Felicity live to explore another day? All I know is I wouldn't be going back to that building anytime soon. Number 6. Scary Rando Nautica. YouTuber Near Shadows provides more proof that Randonautica is a very scary app that may just lead you into scary real-life experiences. Jeremy and Tina head into the darkness in this scary video posted June of 2021. At one point, the app takes them to a place where they become covered in ticks. Jeremy and Tina shake out their clothes, trying to remove the sucking beasts. During early evening, they are brought to a busted up, broken down car. Jeremy says they should look in the trunk. They see if they can pop it open from the inside, but it requires a key. So unfortunately, they don't investigate further. Later, they're picking through a field trying to find evidence linked to a phone that they believed once belonged to a life taker. They come across creepy bones in the dirt. Tina notes that it's a jawbone, and judging by the pointy teeth, it's an animal jaw. Due to a small rank, they think there might be something buried in the area. While still on site, they use a spirit box to communicate with any spirits that might be hanging around here. After asking what the spirit's name is, the spirit responds that his name is Tom.
What is your name? Tom.
Is Tom the victim or the perpetrator in whatever happened here? Near Shadows can't get a straight answer out of him, so we can only guess. Number 5. Outside the house. Legends of a Bigfoot monster have been around before the creature even had a name. 1,000-year-old petroglyphs in California are said to depict a family of Bigfoots, including one, the largest, that local tribes called the Hairy Man. While many Bigfoot sightings have graced the internet, none is more convincing than this one published to YouTube by Graphnix in May of 2021. The crew first comes across a creepy kit that some biologists on an expedition with a company called Orchid left with their own findings. In the kit, there are Polaroids of the creature they encountered in the woods. It looks very much like a Yeti. Later, as they're investigating the woods for themselves, the crew witnesses the Yeti encounter. After locking the doors and turning out the lights, they hear a terrifying roar. A short time later, they hear a panting sound coming from outside the house through the bathroom window. When they inch to the room to investigate, this happens.
I don't see anything.
Whoa, 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 that fucked me up, bro. Whoa, yo, nah, bro, chill out, man.
I don't see anything.
What? Nah, hell no.
In the orchid-
Like, and I know I'm not the only one that jumped. I know y'all jumped too. So don't even look at me like that. I know y'all jumped too.
Container they found earlier. There was also a USB drive confirming that these extraordinary creatures are real.
So before I end the video, I'm going to play the contents of this final USB drive for you. What's on here is, well, you'll see.
In the scary video clip, some explanation is given. It seems the Orchid had been running tests on the creature. Maybe only now that Orchid's experiments have made what was once peaceful creatures into aggressive ones. Number 4. Empty haunted house. What happens in haunted places when we're not around? Published to YouTube by Amy's Crypt in April of 2021. This scary video reveals the answer. It was captured inside an empty haunted hallway that doesn't seem so empty after all. Revisiting a house that they'd investigated before, Amy's Crypt returns to do another paranormal experiment. After rigging the house with several cameras, the crew left to see what would happen inside the house when they weren't there. One of the first things they capture occurs shortly into the video, as the camera pans around the rubble of what appears to be a living room with a fireplace. Several noises are heard, like something is being banged around. Shortly after, Amy asks the empty room, "Are there any children here?" An orb can be seen dancing across the bottom of the screen, and at the same time, tapping is heard. Later on in the video, a rattling is detected. Perhaps the sound came from the sheet of tin in the opposite room, which is leaning against the stone wall. In that same room, minutes later, you can hear a loud noise. On the replay, something dark appears and disappears really quickly on the top of the doorway.
Shovel. Shovel.
Shovel.
Shovel.
While Amy's crypt is more captivated by the figure they captured with the Kinect, we're freaked out by the creepy demon-like face that appears above the fireplace. As they're listening back for a child's voice that they heard in one of the rooms, a cord that's hanging in the middle of the room moves. Is it windy in here? The child's voice sounds like it's saying come.
Like you can barely hear it. I mean, I can hear it, but I can barely hear it.
If I were Amy, I'd be getting the heck out of there. Number 3, tree swallowing sinkhole. When the earth starts eating itself, you know it's the Last Supper. This event happened in the form of a sinkhole at Assumption Parish in Louisiana. The sinkhole was discovered in August of 2012 and caused upwards of 300 people in the area to be evacuated. It's believed to have been caused by petrochemical services company Texas Brine having accidentally collapsed a salt dome, creating an enormous opening underground. John Bordeaux caught this video of a slow-in, which is when the edge of the sinkhole can't hold up any longer and collapses in upon itself. In this instance, it swallowed up mile-high trees in the process. The salt domes located beneath many Louisiana bayous are deposits left over from the continent's formation. Some of these domes are as massive as Mount Everest, and some are situated.
It pretty much took down how many trees? Bro, that junk is powerful.
Some of these domes are as massive as Mount Everest, and some are situated up to 35,000 feet below the surface of the earth. The size and depth of the domes can create an enormous amount of pressure.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy work, man.
Salt mining has occurred in these domes for centuries, and they've become crude oil reservoirs in the 20th century. In order not to collapse the domes, stability is maintained through special care in drilling and mining. However, this frightening incident shows that all the care in the world sometimes cannot prevent this from happening. Imagine being feet away from these giant trees being swallowed underground, never to be seen again. Would you stick around to watch?
Hell
You may
no.
be next. Number 2.
Wrong.
Scary SCP-096. What you're about to see will give you nightmares. Published to YouTube by Exploring with Danny in May of 2021. This creepy footage is about to haunt the dark corners of your imagination.
Bro.
This creepy footage is about to haunt the dark corners of your imagination. Danny writes, SCP-096 was first discovered by the SCP Foundation in its natural habitat near a mountain in an unknown place. The Foundation sent retrieval team Zulu 9-8 to capture the creature. Well, let's take a look at this terrifying creature. After wandering for a while in the darkness, Danny captures the creature he's after, crouched down in a
How do you miss that, bro?
bramble of branches. The figure is pale with a purple tint and seems to be watching the man who's searching for him. For some reason, it appears Danny did not see him. He continues on, breathing heavily and walking slowly, as if he did not just witness one of the creepiest things to ever appear on camera.
Like that thing could have just hopped on you right then and there and killed and could have did anything to you right then and there because that slight thing that you missed about him. I mean, that you missed him.
A short while after, Danny notices something lurking but does not have his camera on. He turns it on as he starts racing off to the house. After arriving there, he finds wet footprints on the floor. Someone or something has already been here, and recently. Inside the house does not feel much safer. Danny comes across a photograph with a strange figure in it, and later hears some sort of movement that makes him jerk around and call out,
"Hello?"
But it's here where things really shake up.
Whoa.
It starts with the outline of a head peeking, and then some fingers, and then the creature is there in its entirety.
"Hello?"
Bro, get the...
Danny shoots.
Bro, listen. No, you gonna catch a lot of hot ones. It's not really no few ones no more. You catching a lot of hot ones. I'm not playing with you, bro. What?
Off, but for some reason does not leave the premises. He stays for long enough to wander through what he calls some off Resident Evil.
This is creepy. This is like some off Resident Evil.
And then to happen upon this yet again.
"Hello?"
You hear it before you see it. The creature makes a kind of clicking noise that sets your spine a-tingling. A roar, then its fingers, then its face.
"Hello?"
This is what nightmares are made of. I've got a challenge.
Bruh, listen, yo, I'm telling you, if I see that, bruh. Chills, bruh, this might be a one. Hey.
Number one,
Might be
holy
one of 'em.
tornado. When something looks like a tornado, it's probably a tornado. Posted to TikTok by Brett Dudek. Mother Nature wasn't doing magic tricks in this video.
Oh my
At first,
God.
Brett says that it's like a tornado outside, but then he realizes it isn't just like one, it is one. As Brett captures the wild winds that are so fast they rip up trees from the yard, he wonders if he should go downstairs.
Oh my. It isn't.
The winds pick up speed, throwing dirt and dust and rain across the window pane.
Oh man, get away from the windows.
Yo, there's a breeze.
Get away.
No way.
Bro.
TikToker Chris Clemens remarks, "Should I get downstairs, you ask, as an
Yes.
entire forest got flattened?"
Yes, bro, get away from the windows and everything, 'cause those tornadoes are real, bro. Like, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Seriously, this dude is lucky he lived to TikTok this dangerous
That's what I'm
mess.
saying.
Are you sickened?
That's exactly what I'm saying, man. Shouts out to Chills, bro. This was a banger. This was a banger, Chills. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got one. You definitely got one here, bro. Oh, man. Like number 2 might be in my nightmares, man. For real, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, whoa. Like, if I see that thing, bro, you listen, bro. You might catch the whole clip, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you come up like that on me, yeah, it's over for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me know what you guys thought about this reaction, man, by liking or disliking the video. Make sure you guys are tuned in tomorrow when I drop another one at midnight, gang. But I need you guys to hit that thumbs up button. And I can make sure you guys are tuned in, because I'm definitely gonna spin the block. Y'all know what time it is with Scary Hour and SRT Game. I am out this thing, man. Let's get it.